Let's look at problem 8 in chapter 1 of Pagano, and in this question we're asking, is this an inferential statistic that we're using, or are we looking at descriptive statistics? Now remember, descriptive statistics describe either the sample or the population that we have, whereas inferential statistics are that you take a sample and you use that information to make a conclusion about a whole population, about everybody. So let's make two columns here. Let's do one for descriptive, and over here we have inferential. You might recall that different descriptive statistics are a lot easier to do than inferential statistics. The first selection, the first thing they give us is the annual stockholders report, which details the assets of the corporation. So here we've got a list of assets of a corporation. So this is just descriptive data. We're looking at the data, all the assets that a corporation has. So this would be assets of a corporation. We're not taking a sample and making a conclusion about the population. The second one says a history instructor tells his class the number of students who received an A on a recent exam. So here it's just the number of students in the class. So this would be, B would be number of A's. That's descriptive statistics. C says the mean of a sample set of scores is calculated to characterize the sample. Okay, we just want to find out about this sample, like maybe I picked up 15 tests and I want to find the average of the sample. That's inferential, or that's descriptive because I'm just describing the sample. So see, the mean of some scores on a test would be descriptive. Now if I wanted to make some inferences about the whole population, that'd be inferential, but this just says for the sample. D says the sample data from a poll are used to estimate the opinion of the population. So here we want to do an opinion poll on a sample and make a conclusion about everybody. So this is inferential statistics. So this happens a lot during election years, where you pollsters take a sample of 1,000 people or so, and then they come to conclusion what it looks like for the entire country, and they calculate the level of uncertainty that they have. The E says a correlational study is conducted on a sample to determine whether educational level and income in the population are related. So we're going to take a sample and make a conclusion about the population to see if the education level, and income relationship, if that would be true for the whole population and not just the sample that they're looking at. So that would be inferential. And then F says a newspaper article reports the average salaries of federal employees from data collected on all federal employees. So here we've got the data on a whole population. So this would be average salary of all federal workers. We're not taking a sample, we've just got everybody's salaries, and they did a newspaper on that, so that would be descriptive because we're not trying to go from a sample to a population.